Dragon opener! Hello everyone, my name is Rainwing and I've made the Dragon special opener for about a year now, so I thought I'd make this guide for y'all aspiring Rainwings to learn from. Anyways, let's get started. So the first bag, as we can see here, requires an early L and an S, or if you're mirrored, an early J and a Z. Combined you'll get a Dragon opener bag 7/12 of the time, so it's pretty common, but we'll only be doing left side Dragon opener for the purposes of this, which is this one right here. So to make the first bag, you pretty much only have to think about the base, which is the S and the L. The S piece goes 1 over from the left, kinda like PCO, and the L piece goes upside down 2 from the right. Then everything else goes on top of it, and if you can see the figure to the left, it kinda looks a bit like a dragon, which I think is where the name comes from, but I'm not too sure. So anyways, that's the first bag, and we'll just do the T-spin, like so. And now the second bag has 2 paths, depending on when the S piece comes in relation to the Z and the T pieces. If the S doesn't come first, we do the first continuation, which happens 2/3 of the time, and if it does, we'll do this one, which happens 1/3 of the time. You don't really have to think too hard about these. For me, I just cram the S, Z, and I on the left in whatever order I get them, and if I have to, I'll put the S up where it goes for the 1/3 continuation, which is up here. The rest of the pieces make STSD here, and you do the T-spin like so. There are a few tricky things about this bag, namely getting the Z piece in when the S piece is already there. If there's an I piece in there already, you want to rotate clockwise, soft drop and rotate clockwise 2 more times, and if there's no I piece, I used to just spam rotate until it was in, but you can actually just rotate counterclockwise, hold soft drop and right, and then rotate clockwise twice, and that'll get the Z piece in there. For the third bag, we're going to start with the 2/3 continuation, which some people like to do a PC setup here, but I personally think that the chances are kind of low, so I like to go for some more TSDs instead. I think it's pretty clear where the first TSD is about to go, which is right here, but the point of third bag is to set up another TSD 2 blocks higher, like so. There are tons of ways to do this, and each of them have their own follow-ups, my favorite of which I'll be showing here. Now if we did the 1/3 continuation off the second bag, we still have a couple of options, the most obvious of which is a 180 J spin, and then you can take the T-spin and start 6/3 stacking, like this, or if you have an O piece, go for a TST. My favorite continuation for the third bag here though is if you have an early S and Z, then you can take the TSS and then make 2 overhangs for a cut copy, and this makes a really good spike. Anyways, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, you can comment them, I'll try to reply to all of them. Bye!